Launch Augusta stands for Leaders and Adolescents Uniting to Navigate Careers in Healthcare. It's an incorporated nonprofit whose mission is to provide healthcare profession education to historically underrepresented minority students and students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. We're so pleased today to have Dr. Kendra Broussard with us to explain more about Launch Augusta. And Kendra, you have a fascinating background yourself. You are, first of all, you're from Hephzibah.
Yes.
And so you went to school here.
I did.
But you ended up practicing in Utah and Hawaii and places
Yes.
out west because of your husband's military career.
Yes, that's correct. So I graduated from Hephzibah High School, and from that point left and moved to Atlanta, and from that point I've been kind of all over the United States. And it's been a great experience, but I knew when I started my nonprofit I wanted to bring it back home, and this is home.
You know, you said that there's such a need for something like this because what you're doing is exposing 1st through 12th graders to options in healthcare.
Yes, that's correct. So I realized for myself that there was a need for this just from my own personal experience. So when I was growing up, I thought I would work in something like computer science. And that was just because it was the biggest thing. And I thought this would be great. And at one point, I actually had the opportunity to be exposed to a nurse. And she just had one encounter with me. And on that encounter, I thought, well, I could do something in the healthcare field versus computers. And it wasn't that computers could not fit me, but I just had never been exposed or thought about the fact that I could work in a healthcare profession. So I knew it was a need out there as far as the exposure component, and then the diversity in healthcare professions, or the lack thereof, is a national problem. So
you started Launch with 3 other people.
correct. So I started Launch with 3 old college classmates, actually. And our stories are also different, but all the same. And so one classmate actually graduated from Hephzibah with me. She's a dermatologist, and she knew that she wanted to be in the healthcare profession, but felt that she didn't have enough mentorship. Another one is actually graduated from A.R. Johnson, and she knew it as well, but she felt a little bit lost throughout the college experience. And then the third one was a nurse that kind of did not know exactly what she wanted to be as well. And so there were all these different components where we felt like we could provide mentorship, exposure to students so that they would have a kind of an easier route through healthcare.
I think that it's really interesting because not having the mentorship, not having the role models, this is where you see that this is a need here.
Yes.
And when you have your day camp and your other launch events, children hear and see other health professionals at work. Is that right? Healthcare
That's correct.
professionals?
So our camp day is open to students 1st through 12th grade, and it's for all students. So it's students who want to be, work in a healthcare profession. It's students who don't know what they want to become when they grow up, and it's for students who were like me, who think they might want to work in computer science or something else. It's really just a big day of exposure. And so 1st through 12th grade students come in, and we allow them to attend different sessions. We have a lot of sessions running at the same time, and they get to discuss what that profession is, and then after that they get to do a hands-on activity that pertains specifically to that session. For example, we had surgeons who taught the kids how to suture.
Yeah.
And so those
Yeah.
are just exciting things to kind of just be hands-on and give them an idea of what it would be like to be in that profession.
There's some cool pictures on your website
Yeah.
of the kids. Like there's one, it looks like the kid's working on an arm, and it's, oh, okay.
Yes.
They're learning a lot at this
Yeah.
day camp. Speaking of the day camp, let's show you the dates right now. The next day camp is coming up on July 13th. Elementary students attend from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. and then middle and high school students attend from 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. These things fill up really quickly. I don't know if spots are left right now, but if you have more information, you can email the address you see there on your screen. It's launchaugusta@gmail.com, and Kendra or someone else will get back to you. This is, by the way, a free one-day event.
It is. It's a free one-day event, and that's our goal, and it will remain our goal to always provide our partnerships, our camp, as a free event to the public. And we're able to do so just solely off of donations and volunteers from the local community.
Kendra stays extremely busy because she has launch here in Augusta and she also practices in Utah. So she is a traveling physician's assistant. She's very busy, but you felt so committed to bringing launch to this area because you knew from your own experience how desperately it was needed.
Correct, yeah. I just knew from my own experience, and experience as a child, experience in high school, and then my experience working through the medical field, just seeing that there is a lack of diversity on many levels. And we know that with a diversified workforce, we have improved healthcare outcomes, we have improved access to healthcare. And so it's just needed on so many levels, on a personal, a local, and a national level.
That is fantastic, and you are such an accomplished woman to be bringing this to our area, and continued success to you.
Thank you.
Dr. Kendra Broussard, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Coming up next, meet a man who knows the power of the mind can defy all odds. How Joseph Barnhart is overcoming the impossible. It's an inspirational journey for all of us. Stay with us.